Hello, welcome back. So we previously discussed what humanism is and the concentric circles of purpose. And even if most people don't know about humanism yet, they often know about the pretty common wisdom that we humans need to help each other, serve each other, and we often say we want to make a difference in the world. And so that desire to do good for a cause beyond me, bigger than me, gives us a sense of fulfillment, which is that sense of purpose. And so humanism is that purpose, and it's a shared mission we all are a part of. Because if we really boil down what all that even is, like what's the point of trying to help people and the world and serve people? It's essentially to help each other survive and thrive, right? As in humanism. When we fulfill our purpose, fulfill our duties to our concentric circles, out of our own will and love for our family, friends, community, society, and world, we feel so good doing good for others, and we feel good from participating in helping make life better for the next generations. So it makes me really sad when religious people often cite sense of purpose as to why they're religious. Because you can get and should get your sense of purpose from humanism. You don't need to get it from a religion. Religious people feel spirituality and purpose from being a part of something bigger than themselves, which is religion and serving God. But they can and should feel spirituality and purpose from being a part of humanism instead, since humanism is rooted in every human's shared reality, humanity's shared reality, based in the natural sciences. Whereas, different religions have different realities they live in, each based on different supernatural magics. So not based in natural sciences. So anything anyone says goes, which creates a lot of social confusions and problems, which have caused a lot of chaos in the world. We all could be aligned towards the same goal together, but right now there are many religions, so humanity can't be aligned. We all have different macro goals, different purposes. Like the ultimate goal of the religious is to serve their god or gods. The ultimate goal of humanism is to serve their fellow human citizens and the world. There are many overlapping micro goals, but they're still very different. Our overall big picture general purpose as human beings is humanism, but we have sub-purposes or micro-purposes within that big purpose. Like purpose as a father, as a son, as a neighbor, purpose in a certain job role, and on, depending on which role or concentric circle we're talking about, and what responsibilities we have for each. They all need to tie back to humanism though. So for example, You may want to feel good about seeming like a nice mom to your child by telling him he's fine for bullying a different kid or not caring much that he did. But that's obviously not being a moral person and not caring about someone else's thriving, probably perhaps because he's not related to you by blood. And it's also being a bad parent, actually, too, because then he'll grow up to be unlikable, and so he will suffer too in social interactions and relationships. So this kind of behavior doesn't tie back to humanism because you're ignoring your role as a fellow community member and ignored someone else's surviving and thriving. In this case, the child that your son bullied. So anyway, to have meaning in life, we need to give actually good values to each concentric circle. And the more lit up the whole circle is, the more fulfilled you are. You have meaning because what you do has meaning, and we get to feel meaning, like we get gifted with the incredible feeling of meaning because what we do has meaning. What do you do so you get that sense of meaning in life or planning to do? And I'll see you in the next video.